This is Alex from Crawley Happy Times here today at Southgate Playing Fields, where they're having an inflatable day. I'm here with KK, who has been performing on stage today. How have you thought the day has gone so far?
It's alright, before it was raining, so, when I was performing it was raining, that was the bad part. But, the sun's out now, all the kids are here, but it's all good really, yeah.
Yeah, luckily the sun's come out today. Have you enjoyed other acts that have gone on stage today?
Yeah, it's been a wide range of music, but, I listened to it all, it was all good, taking it all in. But yeah, I'm just supporting all the acts in Crawley, it's all good.
Is there any way people can find out about the music that you do and all your rapping and stuff?
Well, my website is www.officialkk.com. If you go into that, there's music on that, videos on that, my video diaries, music videos, all songs, and off that you can get my Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, anything off that, so you can follow me, add me, and just listen to all stuff really, yeah.
Okay people, I guarantee it's good, so check it out.
Well, I'm here today at the inflatable day at Southgate Fields. So the sun's shining now, thank God. And I'm with Pravin. Pravin, lovely to meet you, young man. Now, you are the new and the very first youth mayor of Crawley.
That's right, yes.
And how does that feel?
That feels pretty good, actually. Didn't expect it, but it's good.
And what sort of duties are you going to be performing over the next coming, 10, 11 months?
At the moment, we're working very closely. I mean, I'm part of the Crawley Young Persons Council, chairman of the council, and we're also going to be working together very closely with them. So the youth mayor will help a lot with young people in Crawley, especially events and anything they want, really.
Excellent. And obviously it's about drawing attention to the younger community of Crawley, that there are certain duties and certain sides of Crawley that they probably don't normally get involved in, that you can now make them aware of.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, like I said, it's just going to boost the profile of young people in Crawley, because obviously young people in Crawley doesn't look too good, but we're just going to change all this and just make it good.
You're a Crawley boy?
Yeah, I'm from Mauritius really, but I live in Crawley, Highfield, yeah, so
excellent.
It's good.
Excellent. And what would be your message to the young people if they were maybe interested in getting involved and maybe ending up being the next youth mayor themselves?
I'd definitely say any volunteering group they have, just join. That's how I got involved into it, and that's how they will get involved into it. Volunteering is the best thing you can do.
Now, we're here today at the inflatable day. Is this your first time here?
No, I've been here, that's my third year here now. We do the events, the main event, so we help set up the stage and provide the music and the bands, really.
Excellent. And what do you think the purpose of today is all about for Crawley?
Definitely to get all the young people in together and just have a fun day, really. That's the main thing. They've got laser hub, laser quest for police and everything, just loads of information for them to gather.
Yeah, no, it's a very nice, informative place, as well as having lots of fun on the bouncies. Right. Okay, we'd like to thank you very much, Pravin. What was your surname again?
Sanasi.
Sanasi. Thank you very much.
All right, take care.
Hi, Alex here at Southgate Playing Fields for the inflatable day. I'm here with Neville Wren, which is the crime prevention officer for working in Crawley. Why are you here today?
Well, what we're trying to do as a community safety partnership, as you see with the flag behind you, we're promoting a safer Crawley. We're trying to give people an opportunity to take some of the materials that we got to make life safer for themselves. And when there's a lot of youngsters here, obviously they're going to grow up, but it's a good opportunity to approach them when they're young, to teach them about safety and looking after each other and generally being good citizens. So we can join in an event like this just to reach all these people here, and they come and have a chat with us, and it's a good time for us to chat with them. So it helps break down barriers and generally helps make them safer as they grow up.
Okay, so are you the actual in lead of the crime prevention team of Crawley, or do you do other areas as well?
Well, I'm a crime prevention officer. I'm actually based at Horsham, but I cover the Crawley area and what they call the North Downs division, which includes Hayward Heath, East Grinstead and Horsham. But I'm very involved with the Crawley Council, with the Safer Crawley Partnership, and between ourselves we try to get the message across that Crawley's a safe place to live. You know, there are obviously incidents, as there are anywhere, but generally it's a safe place to live, and there's lots of things going on to try to make people as safe as they can be in the town, and just to draw attention to themselves, so that they can just think about their own safety and be safe themselves. Things like car crime, you know, not leaving things in vehicles is a very simple thing to do, but a lot of people don't do it. They leave property in their cars that gets broken into. We can talk about the youngsters being out late at night. We can talk about looking after their bikes and property marking, and generally trying to get a message across that you know, they just need to think about their safety, but actually there's lots going on in the town, that the CCTV cameras around to make their life safer, to try to reassure them. There's a CCTV camera looking across the skate park, for example, which all helps give you know, security to those people that are here.
Okay. Obviously, there has been a rise in like police, like out on the streets, just more like walking around the streets, making sure things are safer and everything. How much has that rised over the years?
Well, there's at the moment we've got there's quite a few police community safety officers who supplement the actual policemen who are out and about on the beat. So they help reassure people, because they're out and about and they're quite amenable to be talked to, and often like a cup of tea if you're out and about. So, but you can go and talk to them, and they will deal with the less serious jobs, and they will gain information about crime around the town. They'll meet people who perhaps are criminals and learn a little bit more about what they're up to, and pass information back to us that we can perhaps act on. So they learn a lot of what's going on in the community, and people in the community, residents, can talk to them and express their concerns about things going on in their local area. So that helps a lot. And then the policemen who are out and about, the officers who have more powers than the police community safety officers, you know, they can deal with the more serious offences and deal with the criminal side of things. So you know, having them out and about is a big bonus, and lots of people, lots of the residents around get to know their police community support officers, and those officers get involved with local groups and all sorts of things. So they're a good way of getting messages across to the public, and for the public to get messages to us.
Okay, is there any kind of website people can go on to find information about the local police officers that patrol their streets and stuff?
There's the Sussex police.co.uk. I think that's it. I can't remember it off the top of my head, because I don't have to use it myself, because I've got other access to it. But if you just put Sussex Police into Google, basically you'll bring up a website, and on that website there's in fact it's a brand new website that's just been designed, and there's an awful lot of information about all sorts of the questions that you might ask, information about the police, there's information about all sorts of crime, there's advice on how to get firearm certificate things for people who need them, and general advice on there. So you can look on there, but most importantly there's a site on there where you can find out what area you live in, and find out who the officers are that cover your area.
Okay.